and then get a tap. Oh my God, I got some. Oh, yes.
These guys are crazy, bro. They're not human. I want to be a dog like these guys. Yeah, it's awesome, man. A lot of great guys, a lot of great rolls. Seen a whole lot of different techniques. Yeah. It's good to learn from different people. Trying to expand my jiu-jitsu, trying to learn a bunch of different things, get different looks, and just get better.
White belt wall, so we're only doing the beginning, so it's perfect timing for you guys. Not that you guys are white belt level or anything, but you don't have to remember the entire flow, which would take 4 or 5 hours to teach, okay? Maybe 2-day camps for a couple of them, all right? So we're only gonna do the beginning. Once every 4 rotations, we're just gonna do the white belt wall. That's just to tighten up, to really hit the beginning, just make those really, really tight. So right here, we're gonna start up instead of a guard. So it's gonna be push them down, butterfly, boom, swamp walk the quarter Z, boom, and then just M1, toreando, boom, and then knee belly skip, and then back and forth, boom, and then back up, and then bam, boom, quarter Z, boom, bam, boom, and then on the third one, before we switch, we go back to the other side and go back to push them down, butterfly, swamp walk the quarter Z, land on knee in the belly after the M1, boom, and then from here, with your outside arm, you're gonna pull up on this wrist, and on this side, you're gonna grab this here, and then shoot that butterfly hook in his armpit, boom, and then take that arm, boom. All right, do that one, the third one again. And then we would switch. After the arm bar, boom, push it down, butterfly, swamp walk, boom, bam, grab that wrist, pull it up, and dive, boom. All right, so it's gonna be boom. Grab that thing, pull it up, and then ultimately it's only gonna work with maximum speed. But until you've done it a couple thousand times, don't worry about the speed so much. Just get all those details right. So one inside, the third one, hit an arm bar, and then switch. All right, ready? Some more resistance down at the bottom. No dead legs.
Oh, I'm bleeding?
Yeah.
Where?
On your nose.
No, I'm not.
A new experience. Very, very fast, very technical. It's a blessing to be here, man. 5 weeks in, and I'm loving it. I was very fat, lost 5 pounds. I didn't think I would be able to compete or grapple or do jiu-jitsu ever again. And here I am, 42, doing it. Shout out to Oscar the Great. Man, broke me in really good.
It's fucking dope, man. Got to learn a lot. Some of it, I feel like once I get a better basis, like after I've only been here 4 months, so after that I feel like I'll be able to pick up like on the Imanari roll and shit like that. But got 2 rolls in, one against a guy twice my size, so got my ass whooped, choked out like 15 times, every position in the book. Fucking one of the smaller guys my size, I did all right though. Let's go, 10th Planet Covina, baby.
There's a reason why this place is HQ, man. I think they're built different here. They have like 8-minute open mat rounds instead of 6.
It was cool, man. It's you know, priceless getting taught by Eddie Bravo. You get beat up and you get to beat people up if you're lucky. There's always like a lot of people here, you know, and you never know who's gonna come through. Like today, there's like top guys in the world. It's just there's guys here that you see on TV on the biggest tournaments, you know. So it's really cool to be able to roll with these guys, you know. Today we went over C. It's one of the warm-ups, and then we went over pretty much like just a bunch of transitions.
All right, so right here we start in Z stuff. This one's easy. Z stuff, we're here, guy on top's here. He reaches back with a foot. He kicks it free, he sits up, we settle him down, butterfly smash. Head on one side, legs go up, land on the other side. He follows it, boom, land in judo. He tries to go to twister side control, and then we hit him with a high. Guy on the bottom, follow with the butterflies. No dead legs, no noodle leg. We're resisting him, okay? So if you're just laying there, not doing anything, you're just wasting your time and your partners, okay? You're battling, okay? Ready?
Transitions that just, you know, are so high level, like it's hard for me to even keep up, like because there's so many like little details, but we went over so much stuff, like I can't even remember it all. Like it's so much information, like there's more than enough to, like, you know, study from, or, you know, just learn from, you know. So it was pretty cool, you know, rolling with different people, different bodies, of course, different styles. You know, I got put in rubber guard a lot here. Here you run into guys like that I just saw like on EBI qualifiers, you know, like, so it's like, where else are you gonna get to roll with like guys at that level, you know? You don't know who you're gonna run into here, just because it seems like this is like the spot where high level guys come, you know, to get the most out of their training. You can't do that in the NFL. You can't do that in baseball. Like, definitely can't do it in basketball. Like, you know, yeah. So that's the beauty of Jiu Jitsu. It's like, if you want to roll at the highest of level, and you know, you're gonna get your ass beat probably, but at least you get to experience it and be like, dang, like, you know, it's crazy. Like, this is real, you know. So.
Man, this is the best place to be. 10 Planet HQ, training with the best, training with Eddie Bravo. I just want to be here for my guys and just kind of like be that supporting figure to help them through this grueling training, because it's really tough. It's definitely intimidating, and it's not easy. So I'm just excited that we have guys that are up and coming, that are motivated to improve and be a part of 10th Planet. So it's going good. I started as a wrestler. You know, I kind of caught on quick, but definitely had hard times training with these guys, because you can be the best wrestler in the world, you can be the best athlete on the planet, but unless you're learning from Eddie, there's just shit that you don't know. The rubber guard, the lockdown, the truck. Training with Eddie is just amazing. Being able to learn the highest level techniques and having him give you feedback on it is just like nothing else. I think it's an important lesson to remember that it doesn't matter like how good you are, you're gonna have those times that you're gonna face difficulty, you're gonna face injuries, you're gonna face a whole bunch of bullshit that takes you off the mat. But if you just keep enjoying the journey, you just stay a part of Jiu-Jitsu, you're gonna have those good times again. So no matter how bad it gets, just remind yourself that you keep working hard, it'll get better. So my students, I have quite a few students that have been with me for a while, and we're gonna be doing some belt promotions pretty soon. So haven't announced the date yet. There's been some stuff that had that interfered, but we're gonna plan a date for belt promotion. So I'm pretty excited to give out a lot of blue belts, maybe a couple purple belts. We'll see. and I'm pretty sure the guys are going to be pretty stoked about that. Most of the time, you know, your typical jiu-jitsu school, you get your blue belt in maybe 6 months to a year of training, but I have like guys with me that have been with me maybe 2 years plus, and they're still white belts. And because we just have a higher expectation for our training. We have a high expectation of excellence. It is not easy to get a 10th planet blue belt, and that's, you know, I think I'm an example of that. I'm not even a black belt, I'm a brown belt, and I think that it's because I'm under Eddie. You know, I'm not, I haven't been belted by just, you know, some random Brazilian guy you never heard of. You know, this is Eddie Bravo. So I'd rather be a Eddie Bravo blue belt than, you know, some random black belt that, you know, you never heard of the instructor before. So anyways, I'm not trying to put down anyone out there, but I want it to be known that it takes a long time to be belted under 10th planet, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of being a 10th planet brown belt. I'm extremely proud of it, and you know, you get belted when you're ready. When your instructor feels that you're ready, that's when it's time. So there's no place I'd rather be than right here. Shout out to Jamel.
Dang, I probably got a booger in my nose, bro. I can feel it.
Jamel has been working hard. Rolled with Fedor over here, his arch nemesis. He's a king, man. Fedor is killing everybody. So Jamel, every time Jamel comes down here, he always gets a roll with Fedor, and always is a good learning lesson. So Jamel has been kicking ass though. This dude trains like multiple times a day, working out all the time, learning from me and Danny. And he has a match later in the month, next month in August. I think like August 27th, he's got a big match. So I'm excited for him. Jason Keyzone. He's been killing it the last couple of years. One of our top guys for sure. Just tough as nails, and he's progressing. I see him coming through, and being a part of the team is really cool to have a great leader like that. Jacob. This guy getting leg locked right here. Jacob's been doing it real well.
It's not just me, this is a long ass round, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh dude, now he's squeezing harder because the camera. No.
He had a devastating arm injury. He got like Kimura, and he broke his arm because you know he's just so tough. He was like trying to tough it out, but he broke his arm, and that was really sad. But he's back. He's killing it. He's young, and I'm really excited to see what Jacob brings in the coming years. I'm really excited to work with him and to be a part of his journey. So he's doing really well. He's even just in the last couple of months since he's been back, he's made some major upgrades. He's asking the right questions, doing the right drills, putting in the right amount of time. Future champ for sure. I want to shout out my guys that are my blue belts, my guys that have been taking time off. You know, keep progressing. It took you a long time to get that blue belt. It took you a long time to get that purple belt. Keep it going. Don't let yourself plateau. You know, your plateaus are just mental. You know, you keep pushing forward. You keep staying on your goal. Good things are gonna happen, but you just gotta stay with it. Like I said in the beginning, we all have our ups and downs, and those down points are the reminders that you need to stay on it to get those highs. You know, you can't have a high without a low, so when you're feeling low, just tell yourself that I'm gonna be back. It's just a matter of time. Stay on it. You ain't gonna be low forever. You know, your hard work will pay off.
Oh shit, I like it. I like it. Eso. Stay on, dog, stay on. There you go. just grinding every night here. We're just working hard. Everybody out here just trying to get to the top 10. You know, Nogi World is coming up in December. We're gonna swarm that. All the 10 planets worldwide, bro. We're gonna swarm that Nogi World. That's really what we're getting prepared for now. And then, you know, we got Isaac Cordova here. He's gonna be representing in Combat Jiu-Jitsu Worlds. That's July 30th from Playa del Carmen. Fedor's got Fedor took off. But I'm sure you could insert some footage of Fedor. He's got a Combat Jiu-Jitsu match coming up next week at Subversive. And then after that, he's got another Combat Jiu-Jitsu tournament, 185 in Tucson. That's in mid-August. There's always someone competing, you know, just trying to take it to the next level. We have an eternal training camp. Doesn't matter what you got coming up. UFC, Bellator, ADCC, Combat Jiu-Jitsu Worlds, EVI, WNO. You need to come to the training camp. Training camp is for all of that. Every day. What you saw today is C Day. We have 8 days, A through H. And it's a 2-week rotation, and it's a perpetual rotation. It's a perpetual training camp going on every night. When someone got something coming up, they show up. At Tempe Covina, Kui's done a fantastic job there. That's one of the most structured 10 Planet schools in the whole association. He's got, I mean, he's running a tight ship there. He's got incredible athletes. You know, he's running tournaments there. Kui's doing a fantastic job at Covina.
Eddie's a good guy. It's cool to be a part of like the community that he's built, and it's like, you know, it just makes you proud, bro. It's awesome to be a part of it. It's awesome that he's willing to come out here and still teach people, even though, you know, everybody knows who he is. You know, he's like, you could say he's almost kind of made it big time, but he's still willing to come out here just for the love of jiu-jitsu and for the love of, you know, just passing on the knowledge, and that's awesome. I got murdered for like a half hour straight, but like I said, it was all love. It was awesome. I was going for arm bars, bro, and honestly, after a minute, I realized I was just trying to survive. You know, like, not even trying to discourage myself, but some people are just a little bit better than you, and that's all good, you know? Like, you just gotta learn your defense at that point. You're not gonna land anything on them, and you gotta, like, come to terms with that. You can still try, you might get shut down, it's all good though, you know? Like I said, just work on that defense.
Shout out to Damien. Shout out Kui and Cole. It's the homie right there, bro. And Spencer. Spencer should have been here, but he's hiding after I 100% him.
Why he lying? Why he lying?
Great class, just awesome being in HQ, listening to Eddie talk and teach his class. Got some good tips from everyone that I rolled with, so that was a great class. I got 4 rolls in. One time got tapped like 17 times, pretty ridiculous, but you know, it's always a fun experience. Yeah, I had a good time. Someone who's like a blue belt, it's like try to look at what the game they're playing and then try to play my game, and then kind of like a good little amount of back and forth. And then if they're a purple belt, it's usually like just get dominated. And then the black belts are cool. They'll kick your ass a little bit, but then they'll like show you like how they're kicking your ass and, you know, what they're doing. So yeah, I got like a couple pyramid entries and a few leg lock entries. I don't think I finished anything, but yeah. We were doing C Day, so I think that's pressure passes. So a lot of like foot pummeling into neon belly, and then a couple of flyover passes. I really like the neon belly skips into the shotgun armbar. That was cool. I'm gonna try to play with that one. Sign up at your local 10th Planet, man. This is the best jiu-jitsu out there, man. 10th Planet, all day, every day.
Tired, exhausted, got beat up, but I'm happy. High level. Like sometimes I feel like a baby, I can't do anything. I have a couple years experience, and even with these guys, like, it's hard to describe. Yeah, you feel very helpless. Some people got me some cool stuff, like I was, a lot of times I was having some guy in like quarter C, and I'll have my hand on my mat and he was using it to sweep me. And did like over and over and over, and I couldn't stop it. So that was something cool that I learned. And And another guy told me I know how to triangle on them to like hip over and get mount. And he said if I did that, I would have got him. But other than that, that's what I learned today. Yeah. Well, at first I was like, let me see if I can try to tap someone, but I really quickly found out that that was going to be very difficult. So I was just trying to like escape, survive, get out of positions, you know. A lot of times people got me like arm triangles, and I was just surviving. I feel like I was doing pretty good. I would say consistency is key, you know. Every day you come, you can see your improvements. You can see your conditioning getting better. You see your defense is getting better, your attack's getting better. You can see stuff better, just as long as you stay consistent is what I see, or say, you know. That's my take, at least.
They're good, they're awesome. They come every now and again. Every time they get better, they always level up. It's always good to have a good, like a sister school around. Everybody come down and just get better together. It's good to see different styles. It's good to see people playing the same thing, but in a different way. Super amazing, super cool. I think every school, no matter where you are in the world, everybody should be doing sweeping, passing, guard retention, and a little bit of wrestling. That's the recipe right there. Everybody should be working on that. Trying to get stronger, trying to get healthier, trying to build new systems, build new games. Recovery is just as important as training, and you know, it's what you do off the mats too, you know? Little bit of recovery, you know, some, I don't know, man, a little icy hot, little, you know, little freeze thing, always helps after class. Dream big, dream big, do it, just dream big. You're gonna fall somewhere, might as well fall somewhere in between that. Yeah.